Hi, welcome to Ray at the Movies, and today I wanted to do a review for Tron Legacy 4K Steelbook. First of all, I still can't get over how great this cover looked, how great the cover itself was. And also, there's something I didn't notice until I was putting the movie in. The disc resembles the disc in the movie that the characters have on their backs. Now, I'm going to straight out say I loved how great this looked. It looked fantastic. And I'm grateful that I was able to get this because they didn't really do a good job saying when they were going to release it, when it was going to come out. There's rumors when it was going to come out. Some people, as of me doing this review, still haven't gotten their Steelbook. But I really like this movie. It is very well done. It looks good. The cast is great. I like the whole concept of bringing having Flynn have a son, and it is very well done. Special effects still hold up today. I just really thought it was a great story, and it looks great on 4K. Now, I have not checked out the first one yet to see how well that looks in 4K, but I have to say, is this worth an upgrade? I have to say, yes, it is. It is worth an upgrade because I don't think you're going to be disappointed because the movie looks fantastic, looks great. They did a good job with how they did this. Uh, I I saw this. In fact, I saw this movie twice in the theaters. I really liked it, and I thought it holds up today. My wife, who wasn't a fan of the first one, really actually said she liked this one better. And a lot of people say that who've watched the first one. I think they're both great, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Tron Ares brings to the table. I'm kind of disappointed that the director of the Tron Legacy is not involved. I thought he did a great job bringing this movie back to life, bringing the characters back full circle. I like the whole concept of him having a son, having the whole idea that his son goes into the game or the grid. I'm sorry. Um, it's just a very well done. I like all the cues and callbacks to the original game because there's a lot of callbacks. The one thing I will say is that the aging really didn't age well. Actually, to tell you the truth, when I watched the movie the first time in the theaters, it didn't look good either. But they did the best they could. Now they're a little bit better at the de-aging, and the movies look a little bit better than they did before. And the 4K really pops. They really did a good job. I really recommend if you're able to get this, get it. The sound was great. There's no. Now I heard some people say there's glitches. I don't know if it's the UK one or if it was this one that were saying there's some issues. I had no issues with it. Everything played great. The sound was great. It didn't skip once. It did a good job. Uh, and my son really was into this. He really liked it. And I like the score by Daft Punk. They are in the movie, by the way. So yeah. So if you had a didn't have a chance to pick it up, try if you can to pick it up. I think these are going for insane prices now, and that's a shame because this really is a good movie, and I wish they promoted this better. Are they going to release this again? Are they going to get these back in stock and for you to be able to get? I don't know, but I really dig the cover, and I was so grateful that I was able to get this because I was hesitating because sometimes they say this is limited and they release them again. So I just wish they promoted this a little bit better. They didn't really do this. They just kind of threw it out there. Now they will. I will give them credit. The Disney Studios did have these movies playing in theaters in 4K for people to see, because that's how I knew they were going to do. We knew they were going to do it. But when I'd been waiting patiently for them to release this in 4K, and for them to finally do it, that's great. So with this, I have to say, if you don't are thinking and wondering if this was worth the upgrade, it is, because it ports over all the movies and also has it on Blu-ray, so that's great. Now the only thing I hope they do a proper release, I wish they didn't cancel, was the cartoon show. The show is fantastic. It continues the story. I can't remember if it's a prequel before This, it might be a prequel, it might take place after. I gotta rewatch the movie. I mean the shows. And so I don't know if they released those. I hope they do. It would have been nice as a bonus feature to have an extra disc to where they have all the show episodes of that one. And I wish they didn't cancel it because it was really good. I'm just glad that we're finally getting the third movie. Sad that it took so long for it to get released. But sometimes it's hopefully worth the wait. All right, so if you don't have this, and um, try to get it if you can. I don't know if it's going for insane prices, but they really put a lot into this. The cover, the art, and then with the disc, the 4K disc looking like their disc that they have on in their backs. All right, with that, I give it a 5 out of 5. I highly recommend if you're able to pick this up for a decent price and not outrageous prices, pick it up. It's worth the upgrade. And I think the first one I heard is definitely worth the upgrade. My friend says, "Have you seen the first? Watch the first one in 4K." No, not yet. I just wanted to get this one out because of the fact that they have Aries coming out this week, and I will have a review with my son after we go see the movie. We're gonna go see it in Screen X, which is gonna be fun. I've never seen a movie in Screen X, so I don't know what that experience is gonna be like and how he's gonna react to that either. So we'll see. He enjoyed the 3D when we saw How to Train Your Dragon in 3D. So hopefully he'll enjoy this movie in Screen X. So with that, I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your day.